Hey everyone, Pupsker here. Today in Warframe, I want to go over the best music that Warframe has ever made so far. If you didn't know, Warframe has been going on for 9 years. That means they've made a lot of music. But just recently, in the past 5 or so years, they've released some bangers of music. So let's first take a look at Warframe, We All Live Together. This is a Fortuna song that came out on the release, or for the release of Fortuna, I should say. And it is the most popular Warframe song that has ever come out. And if you're just watching the animation that I have in the bottom left, you'll probably see why. This is, I believe, the only Warframe animated music video, fully animated, not in any sort of loop or anything. It's like a full 2.5 minute animation, and people tend to love this one. Like I said, this released with Fortuna. I think that was around maybe 2017. If you all want, you can always just search up Warframe We All Live Together to, listen to it, find it, etc. But my god, this I think right now is at about 17.5 million views on YouTube. The animation is special since it is the only one they've ever done, so I'm probably guessing and thinking that's a huge reason behind that. It's first off a banger of a song, right? It's like the working people's song of Fortuna. They're all oppressed under the tax man, if you will, right? And they're just working to get through to the next day. It's really just a lovely song in every fashion of it, and you just love seeing all of the Fortuna folk just working together to get things figured out. It's not an incredibly long song. I think we're almost done it already, yeah. But it gives you an idea of what's actually going on in Fortuna. And it's just such a lovely song. If you just listen to it, you can just hear it goes really well together, okay? It's a work shanty for Fortuna, the Solaris Debt in Tournament Colony. Yeah, so it's a work song, you know? It's a song you sing to get yourselves through the day at work. And so you don't go incredibly crazy. So that is the first song, okay? That is We All Live Together. Very popular song in Warframe. 10 out of 10. Song has popped off. Okay, yeah, it's legit at 17.5 million views on YouTube. Probably Warframe's biggest viewed video ever. Okay, it's pretty massive. And we're going on pretty much order, right? Okay, We All Live Together came out in 2018, so only 4 years ago. Still big though. This next one we have is Sleeping in the Cold Below. This one, as you can see, has a little animation to it, but nowhere to the level of the previous song. Now that one had the full animation, but this one is just a little song about the call of the Tempestari. I would still say this one is probably my third favorite. I think I like the next one more, but this is still a really good song, right? It's just a song talking about everyone dying in the Tempestari, right? Very lovely. I'm not going to bother showing the full animation for this one, but hey, that's fine. This was essentially the lead up, or the successor to We All Live Together, right? We All Live Together was the very first full animated music they did, okay? That was the very first one they've ever done, and it just popped off so hard. So Sleeping in the Cold Below had kind of high expectations to live up to, and they didn't do a full animation with it, but that's fine, because the song itself is still really good, right? I think it's a 4 or so minute song, and it just pops off. People just commenting down below about how we started off as space ninjas, right? And over time, we became space pirates with our Tempestari ship, if you will. It's only been a couple of years, really 1-2 years since that happened though, so time is going on, right? And now people are like, imagine just if your Railjack crew would go around singing their own little shanty, okay? People are really excited about this one. It's a wonderful pirate shanty, and after this song, it just only gets better, I'd say. I like the next song more, but this one's still really good, right? Just listen now. Underground I'm crowns, and I'll be sleeping in the cold below, sleeping in the cold below. Yeah, so by this point, you probably get the general tune of the song, right? Sisters in the cold below, sleeping in the cold below, right? It's a good song. Very reminiscent of a lovely sea shanty. So they did a good job, okay? That's what I essentially wanted to say. They did a very good job on all their songs. Even all of the original Warframe songs, I think they're like Keith Power songs, they all pop off real hard anyways. Like, just the general background music of Warframe just does so well in general. I love it. It's top tier, okay? And this is just, I guess, the slow, quiet, lower end to sleeping in the cold below. Just tells a story, really. In the cold below. Wah. Yeah, no, they make good music, man. They really do make good music. But that's how that one ends, so it's like, yeah, a solid 3.5 minutes. And then the final one is For Narmer. This one is a little spoilery, so I'm not going to show anything in regards to this one, okay? But if you want, it does have a beautiful animation sequence like the Sleeping in the Cold Below on YouTube, okay? It has kind of the same idea. It has the general repeating song and animation. So the reason why I really love this one is I think it just captures the vibe of the actual idea of the song and the situation just so freaking well. Because this is like a depresso version of We All Live Together. That's how I look at this. It's like the polar opposite of We All Live Together. While We All Live Together is a like cheerful work song to get everyone's mood up and working together happy, this would be the exact opposite, right? This one is like an enslavement song of you are forced to do this and you are going to hate your life while doing it, right? Because the old one was We All Live Together, and this one is For Narmer. For Narmer. See, it's just it's a more depressive nod to We All Live Together. That's how, at least how I saw it. And I still think it's a really good song in that regard. After about the like first rotation here, you get the general idea of the song. And this is the newest song. It's been yeah, the new war was like December of 2021, so this song's only been out for like less than a full year right now. It's pretty crazy. Like what, like 9 months, 8 months, something along the lines of that? I guess we're almost hitting another December Duvary update, but this is Warframe peak music. It's definitely why I want to go over it, in case nobody was aware. I will have links for all of this music in the description down below, because, like, let's be honest, it's just really good songs. So 10 out of 10, I would recommend everyone listens to these songs, like, in their off time here and there, because they just slap so goddamn hard, and you cannot be mad listening to just these amazing songs. And if you are, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? This is like the climactic end of the For Narmer song. And it still slaps. Even when it hits like the lull at the end. And then it ends. So yeah, that's how that goes. I love this song so much. Might almost like it more than we all live together, to be honest. But hey, that is the end of the pop-off best music of Warframe. In total, they have a ton of good music. Their background music for all of the missions are great, but these 3 special songs are so far the best music they have ever made. So I do appreciate y'all listening along to the music with me and just like shooting the shit, because yeah, it's a really casual video taking a look at everything. Just some random gameplay in the background from probably a stream, so ignore my face in the bottom left when stuff doesn't pop up there. So thank you all for watching. Like, sub, check out YouTube, Twitch, all links in the description below. So I thank you, and I will see you next time. Peace.